Hi, EJ. Who is that?
Everest Junie, affectionately known as EJ around the rescue, is this adorable, tiny husky mix. We think she's around a year and 2 months old, and she currently weighs in around 40 pounds. EJ is a little bit of a special case. She did come to us as a semi-feral dog, but over the past few months, she has shown us that in a loving and dedicated foster home, she can truly thrive. This girl blossoms in a way that is so worth the wait. She is so sweet and affectionate with her foster family, amazing with other dogs, and incredibly trainable and teachable. This girl is a precious, innocent soul that is so worth every bit of decompression she will require. She is just such a treat once you really let her in, and she is available for adoption. This girl is a true rescue dog. She is a story of a lifetime. She is so easy to love, and she is looking for her forever home.
What are you doing? Good morning, EJ. Good morning. Good morning, EJ.
Yes.
Girl, there she goes.
That's
I got
so
cheese on Paula's back.
good. They're sharing treats so well. Good job, guys. Okay.
Hello, my name is Armando. I do training and behavior at Three Little Pitties. So I wanted to talk about Miss EJ right here.
I'm Angel from Three Little Pitties. I'm part of the behavior team, and I was also here when EJ came to us. Before EJ, we had Everest. Everest was her mom. They were basically begging together on the street for food. They would go up to restaurants, patios, and people would throw them food. It always stuck out to me, but pizza was like her #1 weakness. And that's how we ended up trapping EJ.
EJ came in as a capture, so they trapped her. Her first day was pretty rough. She was like an alligator on the leash. That was a few months ago. Now we can walk her on the leash, no issue.
We've definitely seen a major improvement with her. It's definitely going to take time for her to decompress and fully open up with people in a home.
She is highly treat motivated. So I think working on building a bond through training, if you want to do sit down stage, that'll also help anyone get close to her.
And just taking it slow, allowing her to decompress in your home, allowing her to be able to build that trustworthy bond with you.
Perfect home for her would be someone with a dog to help her open up, and someone that's patient. It is going to take time for her to adjust to living with one person or people and earning and building that trust.
And she also does really great with dogs. She will be a little bit aloof, kind of hanging out with them just to see where she can go. And then she'll kind of do a really big burst of a play bow, and she tries to get the other dog to play. And if they start playing, they've hit it off from there, and they're pretty much besties. And if the dog doesn't want to play, she's still also really respectful of that. She's a pretty well-rounded dog with other dogs.
She's great in play groups. She has a lot of sweetness in her that I think once she's settled into a home, then it will shine. But for now, she needs a home with someone who's going to be patient and understand that she's not going to cuddle you. Take time to earn that cuddle time with EJ. But she's not right off. She's going to be more of a loner.
She just needs a little bit more work on people, and that's where we really come in and kind of give her those opportunities to have those positive interactions with people.
We've seen so much improvement from the day she's got here until today.
So talking about people that EJ has met and kind of warmed up to getting her used to being around people, she still has a very long way to go. We are able to touch her. She's more flinchy than anything and avoidant of your touch and avoidant of you. So what we've been doing is just taking it very slow. We give her lots of food. We do lots of high value treats to make ourselves a positive. And she also has done better with not having direct eye contact. And we're not making direct eye contact at her, hard staring at her. We will turn our head away so she sees the complete back of our head. So if you're wanting to give her affection, she is very tolerant and she does accept it, but she's not really enjoying it. We have a volunteer, Candy, and she does amazing at spending time with all of our dogs, making sure they're just getting that extra love. EJ has opened up quite a bit with Candy and does allow Candy to pet her and give her that affection. So that's kind of what we've seen here. We definitely think there's like hope, there's potential. We can see that there's love in there. She just needs some time.
I'm Candy, and I'm one of the volunteers at the rescue. We had her with a couple of dogs, which she's very comfortable with, the other dogs. She slowly, one day, I put my hand and I started petting her. And it was just magical because she'd not let somebody do that. And she let me do it for quite a while. And now I've watched her let others pet her, slowly see her go more and more up to people with treats. But she's a wonderful dog, would make someone a wonderful family member. And it would just take that time, that slow introduction and that patience. But we've had other dogs like that that end up being priceless pets. So I hope y'all will watch the information, take note of her, and she'll find an amazing home. Look at her. Look at EJ.
Treats almost every day.
That's a good girl. You like Billy? Good girl. Yeah, that's good. That's a good girl. You didn't like the water so much, but you like Billy. She's making lots of progress. Good girl.
So what I love about EJ is every morning when I come in and I see her, she puts her nose up through her little kennel bars, and I always boop her nose with my finger.
EJ is so precious because she's just sweet and loving and gentle and playful, but in a great way. Her energy, she's young, so she does have some energy, but the energy is so good. She loves other dogs. She loves to play. She loves other dogs. Now, she is shy with people, but once she gets to know you and she knows you're gonna be nice to her, she will love you like crazy, and she is really making a lot of strides here. All the love she's getting from other dogs and the people here.
I got to hang out around EJ in the back play yard with my son, who is 6, as well as a couple other dogs and a couple other kids. And EJ was perfectly innocent. She wasn't barking or growling or anything like that. She was a little bit shy, but she was perfectly innocent and kind of walking around, exploring. Her tail was wagging sometimes. She actually walked up to a couple people to kind of sniff and give, I want to say she gave, was it Billy a little kiss or something like that? Yeah. So I saw already in like our 15 minutes in the yard, I saw progress. So I know that whoever takes a chance on EJ and just invests the commitment alone, you're gonna see a duckling story.